What up, y'all? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. So, as you can see by the title, we have a car. Didn't have to be picking into this one. However, the car that we have is the one behind us, and it's kind of fucked. I guess there's something about logging out with your car being out. Guess you don't have the fucking keys anymore when you come back in. So I'm a little confused on that. So hopefully it disappears. If not, then hopefully it's still in the garage. I'm not sure exactly what the deal is with that. I can't log it. Okay, it's gone. So I think we're gonna have to pull it out of the one thing. It's not gonna be in the garage. We're gonna have to pull it out of the thing. We can go check the garage, but I highly doubt it's gonna be in the garage. This is the last garage I had it in. That's so weird though. When we flew out, it's like it just took our keys away from us. We'll have to remember that. Might have to fucking report that. I don't know if that car or what. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, that means we're gonna have to pull it out of the fucking. Oh fuck! Come on. I have to go pay money to pull it out. God damn it. That's fucking annoying. We just bought the damn car and now we gotta pay money to fucking pull it out. Well, after we fucking get it, we're gonna go to a mechanic shop. Tiv, you know. We're gonna go to a mechanic shop to get the paint job mainly changed up because, it's like a blue and gray. Hold on one second, yo. Alright, sorry about that, yo. Fucking cat doesn't know how to leave my fucking dog stuff alone. I don't know if that person was dead or what. Oh, what the fuck? We just got cut the fuck off. Uh. Oh shit. That person just died. They did. Honestly, I kind of want to get my whip and then we'll fucking pick them up. They're still there. Oh jeez. Okay, how does this work? Um. How does this work? I think he's confused also. Jesus. Fuck. No, I don't. I was kind of confused how you get your vehicle out.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Sorry, y'all. That fucking thunder scared the piss out of me.
Oh wait, that door just opened.
Okay, so we got 7. 7EF. That's 1 7 by the way. 7.
Oh,
7EF 837LD. Say 7.
I'll be right back while we wait, y'all.
Philly? Yeah. Alright, my boys in the back to the left, G. Stay fly, my G. Alright. What's up, Rico?
My man.
What's up, my
Hey
G?
buddy, can I get my car out of depot?
Sure. You know your license plate number? 'Cause I don't want to
I
take your
have
money.
I have no idea. How do I
Alright,
find that?
so before I take your money, you gotta go to talk to the guy at PDM, the local, and he has your license plate number. Or whatever
Oh,
car you have,
in
alright?
here? Okay.
My bad.
It's all good.
No. At PDM, at the dealership across the street.
Oh, across the street. Okay.
Yeah.
Fucking dog, bro. Tez dog, bro. What's it doing? Damn, I gotta take a shit. The
Get
what
from,
my
get from behind me. Damn, what you doing?
bro, I gotta take a dookie real quick.
All right, well these motherfucking
I need you to help me do the binds in a minute.
All right, hey, these invoices are gonna go to you, my boy. You need to back the hell up, my boy. Damn.
Get the fuck out of here. Damn, my bad, bro.
Yo.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I needed to fix my voice.
Oh.
Anyway, you work here?
Okay. Yeah, I do.
How do I get my vehicle? I pay you, I guess.
Yeah, but do you know your license plate number? Because I don't want to take your money until unless you know your license plate number.
Ah, fuck. How am I supposed to find that?
All right, go talk to the local across the street at PDM, and then whatever car
God,
you
oh
have.
yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
got you.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I feel that. All
You
right.
feel me? All right, Brody.
Right back. Did I get robbed? Oh, no, I didn't. Somebody did rob on me. Here's PDM. I thought I got robbed for a second, yo. I was about to say, because my eyes were broke. Unless if he thought I was scuffed and he was trying to help me. Alright. Oh, shit. Alright. my fucking car out finally. I'm so sick of this shit being. We just got it and then it disappeared. Oh, sorry, man.
Pull over the
Bro,
shop.
you wasn't making nothing. Stop
Hey, bro,
capping,
low key,
bro.
that's the reason I got out my apartment, bro. Shit was breaking everywhere, bro. I'm building a brick house.
Bro, you better back up before you get this invoice, my G.
How much does
I
it
know you got
cost?
some
Like
5K.
7K, bro. Oh, that's better. Never mind.
Did you get the invoice?
Yeah.
Damn, that's really good, bro. You guys are giving a discount. Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, I paid it.
Are you ready to give it to me, my G?
Yeah, it's you mean just write it down for you, or you want me to tell you?
You can tell me.
Alright, it's 6. Believe that's an I
Okay.
G
Okay.
7. How the fuck am I supposed to know the difference between a
I
1 and
am
a?
so
It's
sorry,
okay.
bro.
How am I supposed to
Alright.
know the difference between a 1 and an I?
Your hat's on it. Oh, fuck, man.
It's fine. How do you know the
Okay.
difference between 1 and I? Like, are they unnoticeable or what?
Yeah, so the one it'll be like a little cliff thing hanging
Okay,
down.
yeah, okay. So 6 IG 7 1 6 IG.
6IG. Damn, let me see. Nah, that's not it. Let me see if it's the L's or something.
It should be 6 IG 716 6 IG.
Alright.
Unless if they L's, not I's.
6. Six. I mean, yeah, 6LG. Okay.
716 6 LG.
716.
Yeah,
And then another 6.
yeah, and then another 6 LG, like the beginning, same beginning.
Oh, okay. Let me see. See, that's it. No.
Should be an elegy.
Mm, yeah, that wasn't it either, my G. Damn. Let me see. So 6.
Like that.
6. That's what it looks like.
That's. Oh, there's 2. Yeah, that's what it should be.
Okay. Do that again.
Okay, I messed up myself.
Hit up on your up arrow, I guess. Up muscle.
716 IG.
Okay. Oh, okay. I put 2 6s.
Yeah, you might. Yeah, that's what I thought. Cause yeah, you confused me when I first typed it.
All right, 6LG. Um, what do we hit?
6LG
716.
716LG.
716.
This guy, this guy must be stoned.
That's not it.
Try eyes maybe. 6IG 716IG.
Okay. 6IG 716.
6IG.
See if that's it. Yes, sir, Cordell.
Is
Damn, this was
there?
tough, my boy. All right, bro.
Sorry, man.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I'll back to your left, all right?
Over
Yo,
here.
my
Fuck with the
Tinder
drip, though. Fuck
popping.
with the drip, my
I
G.
appreciate you, man. You have a good
Yes,
day now.
sir. All right, Brody.
Yo, my Tinder popping.
Stay out here. Where's it at? Hold up. Where's it at? Hey,
I can't even get up anymore.
hey, yo. Sorry.
Yo.
Where's it at? I'm sorry, bro.
Oh, I'll back to your left over here. Is
I
that
don't
it
see
over
it.
there? The blue car in the
Oh
corner?
yeah, my bad. Thanks. Y'all have a good
You
one.
good? All right.
Hey. Bro, what the fuck is you doing? Get the fuck out of my car, bro.
Oh shit! Wait! Don't hit me!
Well, get out of my car.
All right, it,
damn,
get it
I'm
out.
taking your shit.
Bro! The fuck? The fuck, man? Straight. The fuck, man?
You got another car when we get out for you?
That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
that's
crazy.
literally my first car I fucking got today, just 2 seconds ago.
Damn, I give you my car. Come here.
Dude, what the fuck, man? You are fucking stupid. I wish I had my gun, bruh.
Pretty sure it's in the fucking depot too. If I see that guy, I'ma kill him for you. All right, come out back.
Appreciate you.
Here you go.
Why can't people just...
So do you? You might need my keys. I can give you my keys. You need
Ah,
them.
yeah, I guess it'd be
Hey,
easier.
get in the front car. I mean, get in the
Okay.
front seat. Sorry.
Locked. Oh, shit.
My bad.
Sorry.
Alright.
Alright, man, I
Alright, my G.
appreciate you.
No problem. You gotta hit G to start the engine though, cause it's gas. And it says you need gas, but you don't. It's all electric, so don't
Oh,
worry about
shit.
gas.
Alright. Hell yeah, man, I
Alright.
appreciate it.
Alright, bro.
Have a good one. You know he's going to the fucking tool store. That's fucking really annoying, man. I'm just gonna forget about it. At least those guys had my back and they weren't just like, well, that's fucked up. They pretty much, he ran them over as well too. So I mean, if I was them, I'd be reporting that guy, but. Well, I guess fucking changing plans, like, I'll sell my car for 2 fucking seconds because some dickhead wants to steal it, so. I love that. Thing is, he could be fucking anywhere, you know what I mean? I mean, there's nowhere specific that I think he's at. So, I'm not gonna go wasting my time searching for this guy. Honestly, it'd be more of a shitty night if I wasted my time searching for him than if I just said fuck it. So, that's the last thing I need to do is have somebody remember my outfit. Sounded like a young kid though, honestly. Why are you swinging at me? What do you mean, why am I swinging at you, bro? You just hopped in my whip. Not tripping about it. Do what we were gonna do. We'll do another day of upgrading my car. Friends. Ah, man. That's the first time I've really had any problems with anybody, man. That's so scumbaggy for someone to do, man. Those cars spawn all the way over there and anyone could just hop in them and take them. Like, clearly the door was already unlocked. Because he just busted open the window like it was unlocked. Worried about losing anything that I got. Oh, shit. What's happening, man?
How you doing?
Bad yourself?
Good. A couple months ago, buddy. Oh, here's I'm gonna stand in your comic books and crease them all. A couple months ago, a buddy of mine gave me like 1,000 packs Pokemon cards. So I just have like a shit ton of Pokemon cards in my stash. I heard I can sell them. Can I sell them here?
Now in terms of like selling them, the only thing you can do about selling them here is like we have, we kind of buy them back in a sense, but we buy them back like by the card. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I gotcha.
So like you could open them up and like make money that way, but like in terms of buying the packs, I don't think I mean, I don't know, I'm kind of newer. I just kind of.
I opened them a while ago.
Oh,
I
you
got them
open them all.
just for
Okay,
the fun
yeah.
of it.
Yeah, I mean if you open them all and everything like that, then yeah, by all means, like there's right over here, if you flex your muscle right here and look at this, you can sell them all. You have to, go through them.
Okay.
I don't know if you can click one by one. I don't know if did you get anything like do you have them all on you by chance? I might be willing to buy something off you for more than what they're offering.
Oh, I mean,
Just 'cause
I don't know Pokemon at all, but I know X cards are pretty good. I think
right. So
they're pretty
like
good.
any like the V or V Max, like any of the fancy looking cards is what you're kind of going for, or like there's also like a Charizard one as well, a holographic Charizard. That's one that you're also looking for
How
maybe.
much are we talking about though? Like money wise?
Well they offer around on the nicer ones they're around 1,000 to 2,000. I think the max one is
Oh,
like 2,500. I mean, it's not like it's
gotcha.
not a shit ton of money, but like I'm saying, like me personally, like if you're selling them to someone like myself who's like would want to collect them, then obviously I'd be willing to pay a little more than they would, because they're just way they
Yeah,
buy them back is it just puts them back into the system, if that makes sense.
yeah. Honestly, I just want to get rid of them. I need
Got
more
you.
space for like weed and shit. And
Right,
my
for
whole
sure.
stash is literally all Pokemon cards. So
I got you. I
let
mean,
me
I
send
know.
you my digits real quick. Can fucking
Got you.
I mean, if you want to come with me, I can take you to my stash real quick. We can
Right, I was about to say, if you have a
sell
way
them.
for me to take a look at what you got, I could definitely tell you.
Yeah, you want to look up or lock up here, and I can bring you.
Second.
But
You get my contact.
yeah, just get that.
Alright, yeah, just in
Thank you.
case if you ever need to get a hold of me again for some reason.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll definitely lock up and then I'll just if I'll ride with you, if that's alright.
All right. Yeah.
Make sure it's locked. Oh, huh. Don't know, I was stuck flipping him off there.
What's your name again?
Name's Cordell.
You affiliated?
Nah, I roll just by myself, man.
Cool. Cool.
How about you? What's your name, man?
When'd you fly in?
When did I fly? Oh shit. Almost a week now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I just, kind of got the whole beginning started with money and then got my feet situated and, oh shit. Did he die? Did he die? Uh, uh, he might have died. He might not have had a seatbelt on. Or did he DC? You around here? He might have DC'd. I don't know what he would have hit. I don't know what he would have hit, honestly. Huh. Well, sit here and wait for him. He'll probably respawn at his last location. I don't think he's dead. They came skirting out of there. I don't think he's dead, but I could be wrong. We'll just wait here. Plus, I do kind of want to buy any of these Pokemon cards that he has that are good ones that, rather than me having to try and keep collecting them. Only like the super hard ones, though, to get. I gave him my contact, so hopefully. Let's go. Oh, I don't have the keys. Or I can't drive? What's going on? Why did he do that? Whoa, that sounded fucking awesome. Jeez. Is he over there? That person went running to? I don't know where this person went. Hopefully they have my number. Yeah. Could call him if it'd call him if he was down, I'm pretty sure. Let me get somewhere out of fucking view from a lot of people. Alright. We'll just chill here and wait. We'll be respectful. Tonight, just unfortunately it's not going that way tonight, to be honest with y'all. Um don't know what to say. Some nights are just like this, man. It is what it is. This is a Mazda. Okay, this is probably a paid for car. And we're not gonna sit here forever, because also he could just head have popped and may take him a little. We'll wait a little bit. That engine. Right there, dude. We might just have to fucking leave the car here, honestly. Really not gonna sit here forever. Here's what we'll do, right? We'll take a dab. By the time I've taken a dab, he's not back. We'll get one of these cars. We'll leave his car here because I'm not gonna take his car. And then I'm sure he wouldn't be. I don't know. I don't know how he'd feel about me. If he'd feel more better off me leaving his car here, or if he'd feel better off me using it. So if I leave it here, it could get taken. Maybe I'll stash it close by somewhere. Like, oh, dead ahead of us. I'll put it in there. Nobody goes really in there. And if he asks, I'll tell him I put it in there. Cerberus building across from the bank thing parked in it. Alright, y'all, we can't wait any longer. Is this him? What's that? Tell me that was a local. Try calling him one more time. Oops. Nope. Okay. E. Alright. How are they? I just have a bad feeling about the rest of the night, man. Today's not gone our way at all. Yeah, unless y'all got to see that quick glimpse of my car after that asshole fucking drove by it when we stole it from us, then I won't be able to see it till tomorrow. Unless if the fucking car wipe gets it. God, that pisses me off. Well, he's gone. If I see my car around though and I have the keys to it still, I'm taking it. Considering I know the license plate now. In fact, I should just call the ow. You know what I'll do? I'll RP it out. I'll dial 911 on them. 911, yeah, somebody stole my vehicle and I see them right now. Oh shit. I should have reported my vehicle stolen, honestly. And we won't do it now, but next time somebody takes my car like that, I will report it stolen. 100% will report it stolen. That way if they do a crime with it or they just get pulled over with it, they can't be like, "Oh, well, friend, let me use it." You know what I mean? Because they can get away with that. But if I fucking But if I are you serious? Dang, it's unlocked, bro. Today is just not my day, is it? Today's not my day. Like we have a whip, but I'm so frustrated right now. It's not even funny. What if he like took it and then like upgraded it? I've seen people do that where they'll take people's vehicles and they're like up. Oh, that my whip? That's my whip. I'm like pretty sure that's my whip. Bro. I really don't want to get into it with anybody though, because I'm really like I'm wearing my normal outfit and I'm not trying to fucking have somebody recognize me. Not trying to change my fit. Can I get the package? Thank you. Okay. One. I'm pretty sure that was my car though, I ain't even gonna lie. Or was it blue and then gray and not gray and blue? I don't remember. Jeez, a fucking limo. Man, we're not gonna go down there. There was a whole fucking crew of guys. We'll just ignore it. The dude had, I'm pretty sure I saw that dude in PDM, to be honest with you, when I was buying my car. And I don't think it would have mattered if the only reason I put out my wrench was just to act intimidating. I knew it wasn't gonna do anything. Well, I need to carry my gun, but at the same time, I just don't want to lose it. This car is dumb. Oh, now it works. Jesus, alright. That dude must have hard crashed, because he hasn't fucking got back on and called me or anything. Ah, man. Pretty butthurt about somebody stealing my car, I'm not gonna lie. Literally just bought that not even that long ago. Barely have been able to drive it. Had some problems as soon as we start the stream. Fucking log out, log back. Like if I didn't oh my gosh. The reason I'm not too frustrated about that is because of the fucking people who were nice enough to fucking shoot at that guy for me, you know. Clearly, like I said, at least they weren't like, oh, sucks to be you. And he hooks me up with his car as well too. So, which is fucking super nice. Some type of Tesla. Yeah, we'll just forget about it. We'll let that guy forget about it so he doesn't remember what I look like. Because last thing I need is people to come after me. But I mean, let's be real. Like, what's he gonna tell his homies? Oh, I was stealing a car and a dude pulled out a wrench. Come on, bro. And then the other guy started shooting. Like, if I had a gun, I would have started shooting. But if I had a gun, I wouldn't have started shooting. If I had a gun, I would have pulled it on him, told him to get the fuck out of my car, and he would have. Or else then I would have reported him. Because I was looking for his number in case if those people wanted to report him for fucking whatchamacallit. But I'm pretty sure they ran up on him with their guns out. So like, I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, he could have easily got reported there for fucking not fearing. 'Cause they rolled up. One had his gun out pointed at him, if I do not recall, and the other one was pulling his gun out, and he runs him over. So honestly, it's probably some fucking lowlife who does know nobody on the server, and that's why he had to steal a car like that. Cause like, come on, dude, there's fucking plenty around. You know what I was thinking though? They were very nicely handing out whatchamacallit, like cars to allow you to test drive them. And I don't think that it's happened yet on this server, but in other servers it become a problem of people using the most expensive, fastest car, not being able to afford it, but using it for, you know, just like taking it out for like 30 minutes. And see, the problem too is like what they had to do is in that server they had to make it to where you only had 5 minutes to drive it. After 5 minutes, the vehicle would be automatically put back in the garage. This one, it's not that. This one is they pull the vehicle out, you drive it around, you bring it back, they put the vehicle back in. So you could easily borrow a vehicle and then get away with it the whole time. So I don't think they've ever had anyone, or they haven't caught on to people going to PDM asking to borrow a nice ass fucking car they can't afford it and then not coming back, you know. And as long as they don't have your information or anything like that, then there's no way, you know, like if you started giving out like your name, like you know you had to like hand them some form of IDs, then like I could see like give them your phone number. That way if you came to, you know, like they could have, you know, on your contacts like blacklisted. So, but I really could see them start if people wanted to catch on. I bet some people are already doing it. But you know, but then again though, it's also like a majority of the people on the server have fucking supercars because they fucking I don't want to say they hand them out, but they pretty well do giveaways every day of the second of the minute. I mean, not like that, but and then unfortunately their giveaways aren't once you've won maybe 2 or 3 cars, you're no longer winning cars. It's no, you can win a million bajillion cars in a row. I don't understand that one, but hey, whatever. Then people be like, "Oh, well, you're only complaining because you haven't won anything." It's like, I mean, partially. Am I gonna lie? I mean, no. But the main thing is, I don't get how people can win that many cars over and over and over again. Like I don't know, too easy. All right, that's 2, right? Or is that 3? Is that 3, not 2? I didn't count the last one, did I? Pretty sure that's 3, isn't it? 'Cause yeah, the first one we drove here in the other car, the second one we drove here in this car, and then we drove here again in this car. So that's 3. I'll double check on my stream, but oh jeez. He had a red light, that's why he kept going. He didn't realize I had green. Or he thought I had green. Oh shit. I thought we were about to get turned around on. Plus I'm not even speeding, so and he didn't have his fucking sirens on, so that's his fault. I'm like, officer, I have my speed limit set to 62. Plus, I would have been like, you blew that red light, and then hope that, you know, we both had reds, because sometimes that happens. I can just leave this bitch running. Why do I turn it off? Well, in case somebody comes by and takes it, I guess. Oh, man. Just been a hell of a night. Yeah, I don't know if I said I would have recorded me buying the car, but it was a lot of just me test driving and asking for different vehicles, and honestly, like 30 minutes in, I wanted to buy the Elegy, and then the car that I have, And then fucking, uh, I went to go get the money out because I financed it. I went to go get the money out, and I realized I had basically like 100K. And so, like me personally, when I buy a vehicle, like I'm gonna make it be my only vehicle I have to buy for a while, you know, because like my personal opinion was like I don't plan on running from the police. You know, I'm not gonna do anything illegal anytime soon. And when I am, I'll be in a different vehicle. Like it won't be my vehicle, and I probably won't be the one driving. And so, fucking, I forget what I was going with that. Oh, I asked him, I said, you know, like what is there better? And he showed me some better things, but I just, yeah, it was either. Plus, the better things were like quite expensive. It was like a huge jump. It was a very big jump, honestly, because it went from like 100 some K total to buy the car to like 400K to buy the car. I'm like, that's, you know, I was like, is there anything in between? You know, like, surely there is something like 200, 300K, and no, not really. So, all right. But honestly, I fuck with the car we bought. I just, like I said, I kind of wish that it wasn't like meta for most people to go there and then be like, okay, you have these choices basically. Watch out, you fucking idiot, dude. I'm just not gonna say anything rude because the last thing I wanna do is start something with somebody. I've learned that you just gotta keep your comments to yourself, especially in this server, because there's a lot of gang members, and I'm not really trying to start anything with any gang members. If anything, I'm trying to be that guy that's like cool with all the gangs and not affiliated in a gang. I think that would be pretty cool. I think it's always funny though. Every time someone rolls up on me, they ask me, "Are you affiliated?" Like, what makes me look like I'm affiliated? Maybe the straps vest, or maybe just like the multicolor. I don't know. Like, but how often do they see people multicolored like this? I don't see it. Maybe because I stand out, I guess. I don't know. All I know is fucking. I really fuck with the whole like ready for fucking anything basically. But I think the tactical vests are just too much personally. Like I get if your RP kind of revolves around it, but for an average everyday person to wear those tactical ones, the ones that have like the stuff in them, it's like too much for me. That is some people's character as well. I think it's a little over the top. Now if they had some that looked more like thug-like, you know, and less like military-like, I could see, you know, it'd be look cool more wearing, but more cool, cool more. This car is fucking. Oh my gosh. Should have asked this guy what this car was. It's insane. It's some type of Tesla, but I don't know what kind. I've never saw this kind of Tesla before. Must be some special car that doesn't exist. Hold on. Jeez. That's how I know it's a Tesla, but I don't understand what kind of Tesla it is. That's nice. The fuck would buy that ugly ass thing, man, for real. So I guess now we gotta be aware of fucking car thieves stealing our car.
I don't know if I prefer killing chickens or choking
5.
my PO's chicken, you dig?
Yeah, stealing our cars when we go there. At least now we know where to get our car, because he said the back right. I thought he meant like in the parking, like it would just be right there, not like in the. What is this person doing? Oh, are they selling to locals in the street? I wonder. Hmm. And that was interesting how somebody had to be working there. So like I'm curious, like, what if someone's not working there? You're just shit out of luck and you can't pull your vehicle out, basically, I'm assuming? Helps these people that have fucking 20 different cars, I guess. Some people, man. This guy with the Pokemon cards, fucking out. Type of storm and the power went out. Or I don't remember what time it is, but maybe they're a kid. It didn't sound like a kid though, but maybe they have like that thing where they're like it shuts off. That would be so bad for your computer though, if it had it where like shut off the fucking power at a certain time. I guess you can have it to where your computer is set up to do that shut down rather than like the switch, the plug that it's in. Honestly, that would suck if like you had someone controlling it like that, not just telling you like, or not just trusting you that you know how to control the amount of stuff to play. Like as controlling as my parents were, they didn't really control me when it came to like playing video games because I didn't. Well, I did sometimes play them excessively, but I feel like it also kept me out of trouble when I was younger too. Still does. And roaming the streets for roaming GTA. Nah, I think that's one thing about RP that gets a lot of people is it like
Hey, watch it, will ya?
feels like
No,
real life. You know, it gets replaces somewhat real life. Not fully replaces, but
I should drink that, right?
you kind of do get in the mindset of this being your fucking you. Some people get way too into it. Like, alright, y'all, this still is real life. You know, there was this one server that I'll never forget that I first started playing on. And it was when I first started playing, right? So I was super stubborn to RP. And I forget how exactly the conversation went, but basically you had to go okay, so this is a fully public server, right? Called Paradox Gaming. A very good server in terms of what they had in the beginning. I don't know how it is now, but fucking the only thing I didn't like was is that okay, so it's a free public server, but they forced you when you bought a vehicle to go online to a website on their forums, whatever, and register that vehicle, right? So you had to like put your name and all blah blah blah. And I'm like, fuck no, dude. This is a fully public free server. Why am I having to take the time to go off of the server to do this? Like, no. If they want it to be done, then you should have to whitelist into this. Like, no, like if this is a public server, this is stupid. And so I remember I got pulled over and I owned the vehicle and they came out to me and they asked me for it and I told them I didn't do it and so they just kind of were like, well, you better do it next time. I was like, or what, dude? And he's like, or you're gonna get your vehicle taken away or some bullshit, some stupid shit. I was like, bro, I'm not gonna fucking do something extra. I basically told him what I told you guys. And like, again, at the time, I was new to RP, so I thought, like when you were frustrated and didn't understand, you could talk out of character. And he was like, I don't understand what you're saying here, and then kind of like eventually called his supervisor, which was an admin, and then they come along, and then he explained to his admin like this. He says, "Yeah, sir, this guy's kind of talking in a foreign language. I can't seem to understand him." And by foreign language, he meant OOC. And that's the first time that I've ever experienced anybody who was talking about OOC calling it a foreign language. I've never ever heard anybody else when someone's saying, "Oh, you're talking OOC," say you're talking in a foreign language. Ever. It was so crazy to me, and I laughed my ass off at them. I thought it was the funniest thing ever because I'm like, like, what do you fucking mean talking in a foreign language? I was like, bro, there's a website in game. I'm like, what the fuck you talk? You know what I mean? Like, one, of course, I think I was buzzing and fucking just. I thought it was the stupidest thing ever. You know, if you're a free public server, why? I mean, not just free. I mean, just public. You know what I mean? Now I'm whitelisted. Why am I having to go on a third party and fucking, you know what I mean, and do something for you guys? No, if you guys want to do that, you do it for me. I shouldn't have to. You know, that was my mentality, but it was a dumb. I'm gonna say now it was stupid of me to act like that. But in my opinion, though, I mean, I fully don't agree that you should have to access some third party thing to fill out for your car. I mean, that's not my problem that you guys don't have a system involved that, you know, puts it in or whatever. That's not my fault. I thought that was a police officer. So yeah. But they were like, that was a very, even in their reviews, that's one thing they say that, if I'm not mistaken, is like the RP there is like beyond strict. There are some servers that are like that. Just you gotta watch what you say. Completely watch what you say. Who is it? This is the guy that crashed? What's up, man?
Hello, hello.
Hey, what's up, man? Can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me? Here, come here. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, sometimes the store is a little soundproof. What's up, though, my man?
So I was thinking about, are y'all hiring?
Shit. I personally would not know. Your best bet, to be honest with you, is if you go down to Life Invader and you click like the whitelisted job applications, and then I think there's like two different ones. There should be like civilian or EMS and peace, like the police ones. Just choose the civilian ones, and then go to the comic one, and then just submit like an application, and that'll be able to. Let me make a quick call though, and I can see if they're around. Cause I only
Where's
have
that
one
place
phone
at?
number.
Life Invasion?
Life Invader. Here, hold on. Give me 1 second though. I'll make a quick call. But yeah, it's called Life Invader.
Alright, cool, cool.
Let me just see if the manager guy's around. Alright, yeah, unfortunately the manager guy's not around. But if you go to Life Invader and you talk to the person at the desk, and then like I said, there'd be something about like whitelisted job applications, and then go through that and find the comic book store, or comic store, whatever. And then you send that in. If the person, like the owner's around, they'll send you like an email back right away. And if not, just wait a little bit and check for your email.
Alright, sounds good. Appreciate it.
No problem, man. You must be new. On you stupid door. There we go. It's funny though, when I got that job, um, you know, they told me there was like, okay, you have delivery driver and you have salesperson. And I was like, okay, well, I mean, I could be either or. And then they're like, okay, you can be delivery driver. I was like, yeah, okay. I was like, do you need more salespeople? He's like, what kind? Yeah. And I was like, I don't mind being a salesperson. He's like, well, you can be both. And I was like, all right, that works. And then, you know, I assumed, because I even asked him, I was like, how often do people buy, you know? And he's like, you know, occasionally, often, occasionally not. Oh. And, you know, I mean, I've been open, and it was the weekend I was open. I think it was just one day, or maybe, I don't remember. It was the one day, because the other day I was having problems. But it was Saturday, I think I was open there for a little while, and I was just doing runs, and nobody seemed to care. So it's like, you know, I'm not sure how, you know, like, I don't know. The problem with it is like, if people in city right now who've been in city for a while aren't interested in it, then they have no reason to buy it. And the only people that are gonna buy it are the new people, you know. And then like for instance, like this guy, he seems new, and he's like me who wants to get a job on it, who can then possibly get some cards through having the job. So I might just tell them to pay me as a Pokemon cards, honestly. But and to be honest with you, I honestly wonder how much this person uses this business actually for selling Pokemon cards, or if they just use it for getting the materials. Because if you look at their storage, right, they have a shit ton of plastic, cardboard. And where all their glass went. They did have a shit ton of glass. Well, they should have no reason to have glass in here because you don't get glass for copper from this. But yeah, they have a shit ton of plastic and cardboard. But look, what they don't have a lot of metal scrap. So they're making something with this metal scrap. Clearly, I'm assuming they're making guns with the metal scrap that we're getting them from these runs. To be honest with you, and then just selling the Pokemon cards is on the side. And then they probably have like um a big ass storage in the back room for like storing their gang shit. You know what I mean? And then that way it's non-raidable because that way nothing illegal happens here, so they can store illegal shit and it not get raided, and it's not in the cash register either. So it's not a problem. Like 100%, that's what it is. I know for a fact. It's just kind of like a front, like, which is honestly, I personally think that the Pokemon cards they should definitely sell. I definitely think they should make new packs and make it like no pixel, where they have cards of people in game. That I 100% would think that people would buy because that's something that everybody can relate to. Pokemon cards only a good majority of people can relate to, not a lot, but I mean quite a few. A lot of people relate to it, but still, I mean, not everybody gives a fuck about a Pokemon card and wants to spend their money trying to collect them. Because you don't really see like a black market for people selling like, rare Pokemon cards. Like you would in real life where it's like, oh, I got this rare Charizard, anybody interested in buying it? You know. Because in reality, you figure, right? You run to if you were to do this yourself and try to invest and you just say, or you just did it for fun and you randomly got like that Charizard card and you don't give a shit about it, right? But like somebody in the city might give a shit about it and say they didn't want to fucking have to sit there and buy pack after pack after pack to hope they get it. You could sell it to them for probably like 20K. You know what I mean? Like people don't realize like it is profitable if you're selling it to people and not just selling it back to the store. Because you might find the right person that instead of trying to buy pack after pack, they just want that one card because like, oh, like they have it in head or something like that. So we need to see about opening up a savings account because these taxes is fucking annoying, and I'm pretty sure that'll save us from paying taxes. Alright, we got 3 more runs to do, and then we're fucking calling it. That should be 10 runs. I won't put it down though until after my stream is over. That way I'm 100% it's 10 runs because I don't remember if we did 10 or 9. But I want to say we're on 7 right now. Then after this we'll do some fishing. If there's a car wipe, we might go see about trying to get my car out. I mean, yeah. Again, I'm not even trying to think about it because of how frustrated I am about what happened there. Personally, I wish those guys that were shooting were a better shot, but my shit shot too. Even if I had my gun out. I mean, at least if I ran up on him and had my gun out. You know, the thing too is how did he fucking get in so quickly? Like he literally got in so quick and then like started it so quick. I don't get how. Like I don't know if there's a faster way to lockpick. Actually, wait. I remember there was one way and I forget how I did it. And I meant to report it, but I forgot. When you were lockpicking, you would do something and it canceled the animation and you completed the lockpick. After you did the little number game, you were in the middle of the animation, you know, doing that long animation, you could cancel it real quick. I think that's what he did. I forget how to do that. I meant to report it after I figured it out. I don't even think I really remembered how I did it after I did it, to be honest.
Hey, watch it, will ya? No fucking way. My brother drinks junk energy.
So another thing I was thinking, right, is
right?
so this whatchamacallit, this business is owned by the cartel, I think, or whatever, which is we also met the leader, Hefe. We met him at the planning the, you know, picking the potatoes, and he told me I could call him and he had some work for us. So like we probably could have been a prospect there or like in his crew, honestly, but I'd rather show them that I can like put in work by doing maybe legal shit first. So if I could show them that I can put in work by doing this and like doing it a lot, maybe that'll be, like make them think like, oh, we should ask him if he's interested in doing different shit that'll make him more money, you know? Which I'd totally be down for. Again, I'm trying to make it as organic as possible. Cause imagine the story, you know? I'm a comic book, you know. I keep saying comic book. I'm a comic. Fuck. It needs to be called a card store. I don't know why it's called a fucking comic store. It's a card store. We sell cards, not comics. Anyway, fucking, I sell cards, you know, at first when I start out, and the next thing you know, people running it, they're like, you know, you wanna make some more money? You can join the gang and start fucking running, you know, drugs. And to be completely honest with you, like if there was higher reward, um, more reputation that I would get, like it's just any like better stuff involved with what I'm doing, I would do a lot more than what I'm doing with, you know, what I have been. So the main goal is just to show them that I can put in work. And I'm figured about at least 10-ish a day is 10. I've been doing about 10 to 20 a day. I figured you can't beat that because I figure, fuck, did we get it or not? I figure most people only come here like once a week to do their runs. So we'll do our fucking runs once a day. And it really doesn't bother me. I mean, it's not that hard. It takes us what, fucking 30 minutes I think it's taking us to do these runs. We're just about done. We got 2 more left or 3 more left. Oh, 2 more left. I can't count. And they'd gone a lot faster if I didn't fucking have the in-between shit going on as well too. So I mean, really is not bad. But then again, it's not a very far drive. Like, I don't know if everyone has to drive here, but man, they got lucky for being as close as they are.
What's the rush?
Cause I see other people come in here, but they definitely don't work at the comic store.
Sometimes I streak my
Alright,
owner
that's
with
9.
fierce.
The cops come. What are you doing? Picking up Pokemon cards, man. We didn't win the giveaway, y'all. As much as I want to win the giveaway, though, right now, since I just bought the car, I would be like, oh, just my luck. I buy a car and then I win the giveaway. At least we'd have more than one vehicle for this situation. That dude basically costed me 10K. Like, what a dick, bro. 5K to pull it out the first time, then I gotta pay another 5K to pull it out. Pisses me the fuck off, man. Alright, y'all. One more run. Then we'll do some fishing. Bow, 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 bow. Well, one more. Fact that their electric cars actually don't need gas is awesome because in all F4 the Teslas in that server needed gas and it was the fucking dumbest thing ever. And it sounded just like this car too. It sounded electric and all, but it needed gas. And it's not like it's something they couldn't change because it's a car they added in. So all they had to do is make it to where it kept running on gas. It kept running without gas and they didn't. So it was probably the dumbest thing ever, honestly. That's why everyone would always like laugh at people who would be like, "Oh, I gotta go fill up my car," and they're always like, "Don't you have a Tesla?" Yeah, bro, I still gotta fill it up.
$2 hour. Water is $2.
Got a bunch of materials that time. God damn, this thing is fast. Shit. We'll do a couple more, I think, maybe. Let's say. Alex, Elias, what something ate my something pussy. That word out. Look at these ones here. Hold up. No, I haven't. Brown Street. Princess Robot Bubblegum. Space Rangers. Impotent Rage. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, more over there too. They're weird though. Oh, wrong thing.
Madre Santa.
This guy must have a fucking shit ton of nice cars if he gave us this car to fucking borrow.
Cervecita fría. Hola, amigo. ¿Cómo te va?
Someone posted on Twitter, where you at my Lambo, pussy? Oh, shit. Well, that was a cool car. Fucking stops on a dime, too. Oh, give me 1 second. I'll be right back, y'all. Alright, yeah, sorry about that. I was thinking we'd go do some fishing, but I actually think I might go do some metal detecting instead. I don't know. Maybe we should go do some fishing since we're already close by to it. Go to metal detecting. Oh, jeez. We have to test how fast this car really goes on the fucking highway. Imagine if it's a fucking speed demon, it goes insane speeds. Like, not even allowed. Imagine if he gave me a car that's like supposed to be fixed. It's not even allowed to be used on the fucking, like when you're getting chased by police or some shit. Oh, jeez. I know there's certain cars like that. I could see him being, oh, gee. I could see him being like, here, let me give you this car. You can, see how it drives. Oh, gives me a fast as fuck car. We'll see, I guess. Acceleration is insane. It seems like it's going faster than it really says it is. I don't know if that's the case or not. I feel like I'm going like 200 when it says I'm only going 100. Like right now, I feel like I'm going fast as fuck. Oh, this max is out at 120? Are you shitting me? What? This thing maxes out at 120. Wow. Legit maxed out. Okay, no. 121. So it does go a little faster than 120, like maybe 125 if we were going downhill. That's insane. 124. Wow. So the acceleration, but that's just like the Tesla and the other server. Oh, out there. The Tesla and the other server, the acceleration was insane as well too. But it had a good speed. It was way faster than this, and then they nerfed it so bad that it still had speed, but the handling was ass. Like it was literally dog shit. Like no one used it because it used to be the car that everyone. Not only that, but it was technically a 4-door, but it had 2 doors. It was fucking nice. Cops didn't even expect it. Honestly, like every time we do bank jobs, we'd be like, all right, let's pull out my fucking Tesla. That's the only reason I bought it. It was our bank car. It fit 4 people. It drove like it fit 2. I mean, it was just fucking awesome. Why should I get called out for driving this car like somebody is his friend? Nobody here. Did they nerf the shit out of it, or just nobody really wants to do it anymore because you can't fucking beat the system? I'm curious. 'Cause it's not getting if If it's not giving 2 experience, it's not really worth it. There's some people down there. I hate driving in a red car because I feel like it makes me look bad, but whatever. Oh, wrong thing. Whoops.
Yeah.
Yeah, what up? Sorry, I didn't mean to pull anything out like that.
Oh yeah, you good.
I think they were gonna press me there for a second, but I think we're okay. Okay, it still gives you 2 skill XP. Then how much does it give you? Dude, it's still. Why is there nobody here doing this? I'm not feeling too good about these 3 guys being over there, and then me being by myself. They're talking. Then he's putting. Oh no, he's just probably putting his hands up to fucking. I don't have anything to lose, to be honest. I think I could take that dirt bike. I'd much rather have that dirt bike. Or I could just leave this car. See who takes what. This bike is nice. I wonder if there's anybody can buy that, or if that's like a. I think that's his bike. I need a fucking dirt bike. Hey, is that any of your guys' dirt bike over there, or is that just a locals?
That's locals.
Alright, I just want to ask before I took it. Thank you. Like I come off as like a bitch though when I said thank y'all. I'm like I try to come off as being like a hard ass, but at the same time I also try to be like nice as well, you know, like I'm not trying to come off as a hard ass all the time, 'cause you know you don't have to be. I think we're good. They didn't seem too dickish, or they seemed chill at least when I asked them about this whip. So, oh yeah. Just lock this car real quick, 'cause we'll need it to get back. Somebody wants to steal it, I mean they can have it. I'm not tripping about it. Oh. Well, I don't know how long I'll stay here, 'cause that seemed to be a crew, and I don't want to get robbed. So we'll just stay here for a little while and do our thing, and then maybe leave. Go fish or something. Maybe depending on our inventory, we'll go fish up north or something like that. That way we don't have to go far to fish. Honestly, if these guys rob me right now, I have nothing to lose. I really don't give a fuck. I put my hands up and say, what do you want from me, man? My fucking 10 extra phones and the 20 water that I've gotten from digging up here at the beach, man. The hot water that's disgusting, that's got sand in it. Like, come on, bro. Like, honestly, as a solo, I've learned my lesson way too many times that you never bring anything you don't want to lose out by yourself. It's like any other game that I play, like Daisy and all that stuff, bro. Is like, you're a high risk when you go out solo. But see, the thing about me is, like, most people who are solo, they don't like to tell people, right? But like, I don't give a fuck, dude. Yeah, I'm solo. Yeah, like, if you're gonna rob me, rob me. Like, whether I'm in a crew or not. You know what I mean? Like, I don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, I'm just friends with like a lot of people who like I'm sure if I needed to, I might be able to have some help or something. You never know. I have to pay a little money, but no, I don't know. That one professionals guy we ran into, he seemed like a nice fella. That's why I wanted to keep fishing, because I wanted to keep running into people like that, so that way we could build like a rapport with them. I think is the right term to use. It's like real life, you know, like it's better to have multiple friends than a lot of enemies because, you know, when I'm in a sticky situation, it's like, oh, you're cool with my gang? Okay, that's fine. You're not affiliated with anyone? Okay. And then the same thing, I, the same thing whenever, you know, I run into a different gang. They'd be like, oh yeah, you're cool with our gang? Okay, as long as you're not affiliated. Like, who cares if you're cool with a different gang? Like, as long as you're not affiliated with that gang, why do you got beef with me, you know? Neutral, I'm neutral. I think there's nothing wrong with having people who are neutral with like gangs. You know what I mean? Personally, in my opinion, where they're just like straight not they don't want to be in the gang life, but they just want to like they want to be accepted by them. That way I can like you know like some of the people who are probably doing like picking weed and you know at the weed thing, the processing plant. Like I guarantee you some of the people are you know they just know the right people.
Didn't, but he's because he said they're in God mode. He got OOC talk or something like that.
Okay,
Literally
they're
saying
just
that, yo, these guys are in God mode.
they're just talking about OC.
Oh, is he? This was like last week when he was rolling a 14 and shit.
Try and get away from this conversation like we're not listening. A suspect civilian comes near the Bloods headquarters will be shot. This is your only warning. Jeez! What? Where the fuck is the Bloods headquarters? I need to stay away from that, clearly. I don't even know where that is. Is it even marked on the map? I don't even know. It might be, actually. It might have, like, be a B or something. Huh. Don't know where that's at. Oh, no. We canceled it. Okay, it's still here. They come over at me, guns up. We're stealing your vehicle. Like, go right ahead. Not even mine. Still a bit upset about my vehicle, man. Buy it and then now I can't. Yo, we're just getting a lot of copper. Maybe that's why a lot of people aren't doing this is maybe they've gotten their experience they need. They're done leveling, and I mean, it doesn't really give you. I mean, there are some things that are useful, but in reality, it's like end game. I mean, these, I don't know what these are for. Hacking? Yeah, hacking. But like at the end of the day, you could buy these off people that are doing this shit to level. So I mean, so I can see why there's not a lot of people doing this anymore. One, because of the fucking exploit no more, and two, fucking, they've all gotten their levels up. I mean, I bet you in fishing, there's already probably someone who's like, maybe level 5, you know, like high enough level to fucking, they did, oh, they didn't take the vehicle, I thought they did. Where's the one spot? Where's the spot at? Spot always gets me. Why does the spot always get me? I think it's over here, honestly, and I did this before last time. There, fucking hell. I did that last time. I couldn't find it last time. For some reason that one's always a pain in the ass. Look, dude, every time we pull up here, a bunch of people pull up. I don't understand. Oh, oh wait. Shit, whoops. I didn't even look at the map. I'm so fucking dumb. Whoops. I'm so dumb. These people are probably confused, like, what the hell, man? Why do you just do that? Uh, yeah, we're just getting a lot of drank now. A lot of drank and a lot of fucking copper. Ugh. Oh shit, that's not gonna work, man. Oh, he's stuck now. Can't make it up that way, you dummy. Now your car's stuck. Oh, what a doofus. What a fucking doofus. Watch him try to steal my dirt bike, or watch he might steal the other red car, honestly, that's sitting over there. G-Tron. What in the fuck? Thing's gnarly. Yo. Hey, yo, that's a dope whip, my guy.
You said what?
That's a dope whip.
Appreciate you, gang.
G-Tron. I ain't never heard of that shit. That's cool in the front and back how it says that.
You said what?
I said that's cool how it says that G-Tron. I ain't never heard of that
Oh
before.
yeah, that shit W, right?
Oh yeah,
What are
bro.
you driving over there? What type of whip is that? Tesla?
Yeah, honestly, it ain't even mine. Some dude that the what is it called where you get your vehicle out impound, he let me use it 'cause some asshole took my car as I was getting it from the impound, so.
That's crazy, gang.
Yeah, yeah. So, I mean, he was just
What type
kind
of
enough
whip
to.
you drive? Nah, this is my boy whip too, though. But
Oh shit. Okay, yeah. I actually just recently bought my first one. It's the Elegy, so
I don't
I
know
s-
what the hell that is.
it's just a PDM car, honestly.
I got one of them too, but I got like the Jeep, the Masa.
Okay, okay, I got you. Yeah, there's a whole
It,
bunch of different ones.
it's like the Jeep truck, bro.
I got you. Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah.
That shit fire, bro.
Yeah, see, I went in there and I was trying to figure out which one I wanted to buy, and like honestly, like obviously they have all different selection, but they were kind of like, if you want something nice, these are your selections, and I'm like, damn, really? Like that's it, kind of? And they're like, yeah, basically. So it's either you buy something like out of that selection if you want something decent, or you're basically getting something slow or ass. You know what I mean? Like it was stupid, but whatever.
Yeah, you just gotta grind and get that money up to get the right shit, right?
Right, exactly. I mean, and the LG isn't. It's pretty decent, and it's a good car. So I figure my first car to be alright, so I can get something decent, or maybe win one of these, giveaways or something like that.
Yeah,
So,
what's your name though, homie?
name's Cordell, man.
Cordell? Alright, call me Cowboy, man.
You say cowboy?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, man. Alright, man. Nice to meet you. I'll see you around. I'm gonna keep doing this prospecting. So,
Hey, do your thing, man. Stay on the
alright,
grind.
man. You too, man.
Yes,
Take it
sir.
easy now. Stay safe.
Yeah.
Cowboy. Interesting. I was not expecting that. His license, well, it wasn't his, but his license plate said PDK. When you tell someone you like their car, I've noticed that they makes them feel really good about themselves. It wasn't even his car, and he felt really good about that compliment. And I really did. I really fucked with the G-Tron like logo. It made it look snazzy, nice looking. Without that, it wouldn't have looked as good, honestly. And then the way the brake lights, like, you know what I mean? Yo, all we're getting is water, so soda. Like, we ain't getting shit, yo. We ain't getting shit, Ruka. This beach is full of some fucking poor ass people that ain't dropping materials. Let's see how long we have until we level up. Maybe we'll just stay here until we level up. Oh shit, we're about to level up. Oh shit. The dude almost smoked me. Dude almost smoked me. What is that thing, I wonder? That thing's crazy. Shit. The reason I'm not interested in buying fucking a motorcycle or a dirt bike right now is because of dying. But now let me tell you what, when I start going and selling drugs, I'll use like a dirt bike or something, because people don't realize that when it comes to police, 9 times out of 10, they're always gonna be what is it? They're always gonna be like using a vehicle, right? They're never really gonna be using a motorcycle. And so what you're gonna want to do is just pick a path that only a motorcycle can get through. You know what I mean? And then you're fucking gone. Once you do that, you're good. People also forget motorcycles can ride upstairs. You know what I mean? I mean, you can use like buildings, you know, driving through buildings for your advantage of like going up the stairs. You know what I mean? I mean, people don't think about that. Just do a little wheelie before you get to the stairs and boom, you're going up them. Come on now. Because there's plenty of spots that have like, you know, like there's pathways going from one street to another that like, you know, a car really wouldn't be able to drive up unless it's a, you know, lifted rig. But your motorcycle or your dirt bike would get through it. Going down it, no. Going up it, absolutely though. And then you'd have a longer, like by the time you'd win up it, you're gone. There's no them going around it and catching you, man. Unless there's another unit on the other side. Cause I watched somebody on stream like yesterday or 2 days ago. They were on a motorcycle, and yeah, and they had, it was so funny. I won't describe the situation without having to call the person out, but basically, uh, police is on them when they're on have a motorcycle, and instead of trying to lose them with a motorcycle, like they were doing some weird like just turning in circles around like, you know, not a building, but just like a thing. I don't know how to describe it. But anyway, basically it wasn't working because the turning on that thing was dog shit and the acceleration was dog shit. And so instead of going through like a pathway to like get away from them, he just hops in someone else's vehicle, and then like finally after like 3 different car hops, they got away. It's like if you would have just got away like while there was one police when you were on the bike, it would have been easy, man. So many paths you can go through that you don't that the cars can't go through. Is he cheating? I think he was cheating. He's been here way too long. That guy's cheating. You don't get the same spot in a row twice. Look at him. Unless if he just stood there for a second. He already did 2 as we left. Let's see how many he does again. Sus. Super sus. I swear he did 2 when we left. He was over here the whole time we were over there, definitely doing them. One way to test it would be is have him come back over here again. Because he won't do it in front of me. Oh, where'd the fucking... Wait, what? Did I not do it over there? Was I too worried about him? I'm so confused. Was I too worried about him that I didn't do mine? I could have swore I did mine. Or is that what just happened to me? The same thing that happened to him. He got it twice. I'm so confused. Did I not do mine? I'm so confused. I swear I did mine. Uh-oh. Get out of here. Come on. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Got to go now. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Think it's time to go. I no longer have it now. Where's it at? I'm no longer clocked in. I'm so confused. Is it because he was cheating? It scuffed me? I wonder? I'm not too sure on that. That scuffed me though. I finished. I know I finished it, and it told me to go back over there and do it one more time. That's weird. I think here's what the plan is. We're gonna do it over here. Hopefully it'll give us that other one. If it doesn't, then we'll wait to go over there and give him like enough time to do his. If he's still doing it, I might put in a player report. Or maybe we could walk over. Oh, you know what we could do? We could walk over there and watch him doing it actually. Instead of driving over there and having him hear me. Because all we have to do is see him do it more than one time in the same spot. I'm really curious because I think he really was exploding. Alright, I have an idea. Can't see him doing it. Fuck. There he is. Fuck. There's a vehicle watching me. I don't like that vehicle. Fuck, man. Yes, I'm taking a quick break. Alright, we need to get out of here. These people in the Y have come here way too much. I think this guy's cheating, but I have no way to prove it, and these people in the Y have been coming back. It's them right there behind us. I have an idea. An idea. Fuck out of here. Let's go, go, go. They're hanging out way too much in this area. I'm gonna ask this guy if he knows them. Hey, you don't happen to know those people on the motorcycle on the white, do you? I can't hear you. What'd you say, my man? I don't know. There were some people just driving around on a motorcycle, like 2 people on white. I just want to make sure you knew. Okay, yeah, just be careful because they've been driving around for a little bit. I'm dipping myself, so. Alright, man, you take it easy. They're being way too sus for me to stay around, y'all. Ah! That thing is fast as fuck. Damn, that thing is fast. I feel like he might be with them, considering he was kind of going the same way we were. We're just gonna kind of go off-road a little bit. I just want to be nice and help him out because I don't think he noticed those people on that motorcycle. And they were being super sus. This jump, though, I'd love to do that jump with police chasing you and fucking actually make it. One time come around is one thing, but when a vehicle comes around 2 times, get the fuck out of there. Especially when it's 2 people on a motorcycle. Even they didn't feel safe. So, you know what I thought about? What would be the odds this man's left something in his vehicle? I'd feel bad for taking it though. But if it, okay, that's it. I was about to say if there was a big boy gun, woo, I'd have a hard time not taking it. Oh, let me tell y'all that. Give me 1 second. I gotta take care of something. 1 second, y'all. All right, we're good now, yo. Ooh, that was a bit stressful. I'm not that. A beach thing? A umbrella? I'm not gonna lie, I was a little scared we were gonna fucking get killed there and robbed. So that's why we just got the fuck out of there, because it's not worth getting robbed. So put that in there. Put that expensive shit in here. Put our phone. Got like 4 different phones. Oh yeah, that was when that happens, when you see that shit, it's time to just get the fuck out. I don't know who they were, who wears all white, but not worth it. Not worth losing my shit that I just spent 30 minutes doing that. Like I said, we've already had a shitty night, so my luck I would get robbed like that, honestly. And at first, I'm not gonna lie to you, at first when they drove up and they drove up the cliff, I just thought like since they were in all white, I thought maybe they were just RPing and maybe they just got married or something and they're, going out to look at a view, you know what I mean? Like some weird shit, like alright, whatever. But when they drove back again and then one of them did a honk, right? One of them, they honked. I heard them honking and then they started looking like they were about to come after me as I was running. So, yeah, I don't know what the fuck they were doing, but I still think that guy was cheating though, because I don't know how he was able to sit in the other area for that long. Maybe those people were, I mean, I was gonna say maybe they were admins to watch him, but I mean, let's be real. If they were fucking admins, they would have been invisible watching. Ah, fuck. All I know is, let's see. Got a bit of room. Let's catch some fish. Fish. Get some fish. Once we fill up on fish, uh, probably take a quick break, and then we'll sell that fish, and then maybe do something else, and then call it for the night, or just call it for the night. I don't know. I might not even fill up, honestly. It's a lot of fucking fish to fill up on. I fish like 725 and call it. We're getting close to level 2 though, man, I tell you. That's one thing though that I find really funny, when it comes to every single new player that plays like RP, is they just immediately they'll go around asking people, what's the best way to make money? What's the way to make money? What's the best way to make money? And it's like, how about you just go and you try things out? You know what I mean? I mean, like, it's so stupid how, like, everybody is all about what is the best way, and like that's something I watched a video game about, or not video game, a YouTube video about, like, gaming and how like everyone's just got to be the best. Like there's always like a meta, and like with the cars as well, like there's always the best, and like no one else is buying any different. Like I hate that, like do what you want. If you want to be a fucking taxi driver but you get paid dog shit, be a taxi driver and then try to make recommendations for more pay for taxi drivers. Like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like try to, do what you like, but try to also get them to make it where it's worth it too. So that way, you're wanting to do it. Because if you got paid the amount of money that it said you did on your thing, holy shit, I'd be doing taxi right now. It was going up like crazy. And then in reality, you get like $2. Fucking ridiculous. Love catching shoes. Thing is, if anybody starts rolling up to us, we're gonna dip immediately because nobody's coming here to catch fish. I probably would be the only person except for maybe another person that comes up here. The only reason I come up here is because after I do prospecting by room, I'll come up here. But no, I prefer to go the other one because one, it's right next to the fish cellar, and two, you normally meet people at the other one. However, as you can see though, the number game is so much easier because the lag is so much less compared to being in city. That's the only thing that I enjoy about being out here is like I rarely miss catching the fish. Compared to when we're in city, like I'm missing it 2 to 3 times out of 10. Even that small one, like dude, if we were in city, we would not have got that. These people were like coming in on me. I was like, oh, bro, stop scaring me there, dude. I almost ran into my car. Holy fuck. I don't like not carrying a gun on me, but I also don't like not being able to get him easily. Once I got him, I carry it on me at all times. I normally always have it out, but the only problem about this server is like there's almost no reason to always have it out because on every other server it was like if you died, they couldn't rob you. So my mentality was always have it out, so that way no matter what, if I was to try to be robbed, I could always shoot and defend, and I would always die. That was my mentality. Like I could never. To be honest with you, like not to brag, but from doing that, I never got robbed. Only one time it was by a streamer, a big streamer. I remember it fully. It was so fucking funny. I'm picking trash, and this is when I learned not to have anything on me. And fucking him and his buddy come up on me, and I like as soon as they roll up on me, I was like, oh fuck, I'm getting robbed. And I had nothing on me, so I put my hands up. I complied. And since they were like cool, and he is a cool streamer, like a big streamer, so like he was very cool with the RP. He saw what I had, and him and his buddy laughed, and they're like, bro, we ain't gonna take shit from you. You ain't got nothing, dude. It was fucking funny, Like that's the people you need in RP, not people that are like, let me rob you for your fucking waters and sandwiches. That's petty, bro. Because 9 times out of 10, the person that you're robbing that shit from is a new person that, like, it's like, come on, they probably were given that shit, bro. Are you serious? I don't know how many times I see that on streams of people fucking robbing people of, like, the dumbest shit. Like, bro, you're really that petty, man? I forgot to mention, I ended up getting whitelisted in the server, but, I'm pretty sure they just... Pretty sure they just whitelisted everybody that put in an application. Not gonna lie, I don't think they even looked at them. I think they just approve them. That'd be my guess. I could be wrong though. But yeah, we got that. So now I can access like different things, and they have a server suggestions. And I was thinking about putting in suggestions. The suggestion of like, if somebody kills you, they can't rob you, and if somebody robs you, they can't kill you. But I feel like it's gonna get a lot of downvotes, and then also. Then what would be the point of being able to rob a down player because you would never be able to technically rob a down player? You know what I mean? Technically, you'll be able to rob somebody when they're alive is basically what you're saying. Ruka, shh. Which I'm wondering if they haven't started, since they've opened this to the public, haven't started having problems where fucking, you got all these new people coming in who fucking, who don't give a fuck, and then like they see a dead person and they go and rob them. I had that happen to me once in one server. I forget what I was doing, like, or how I died, whether it was from, not food, no food or what. But yeah, I died going to like one of my jobs, and I was in the entrance of the job, and instead of the person taking me, he literally robbed me of my shit. I quit that server, bro. I was like, what the fuck is this? Dude has nothing to do with it, fucking robs me, like, nah, I'm done. That's why I don't believe in robbing down, like being able to rob people who are dead. I think that, and I mean, obviously, then you got the whole people who complain, it's not realistic. If somebody's dead, I can look through their pockets. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, you're clearly a pussy because you just want to shoot people and then rob them. Like, if you want to rob people, there's no, like, you know, i- it's simple. Rob them and then let them live and then let them have a story to tell and try to come back and kill you. Not be a pussy and shoot them and then rob them and be like, you can't remember that I robbed you. Or you're a pussy. And then for the people who are like, oh, well, then you got people who don't comply and pretend like they're in their head. Okay, that's why you have handcuffs, you know? And then most likely the people who aren't complying and who are pretending to be in their head probably don't have jack shit on them because they're such a fucking noob of a player that they don't want to respond. You know what I mean? Like, most players like myself who've been around the block, like, we understand, you know, like the way I've learned, right? Like, I've learned the hard way. Either you put your hands up and you lose your inventory, or you run away like a little bitch, or try to shoot them and then kill them, and then get into a sit, and then you're either banned or you get in trouble, and then eventually get, have to deal with consequences somehow. So trust me, I've learned the hard way that it's like, just lose your shit. It sucks. Yeah, it really sucks to get robbed, but and 9 times out of 10, if you take it the right way, like if you RP it out and you actually take it properly, the person might not fully just rob you of all your shit. Compared to you taking it like a little pussy. Like, just man up. They caught you off guard. Put your hands up. Now, one thing I did notice though, I watched this person streaming and I hope they get banned quick. And they were literally running up to people, put your hands up. Like, bro, no interaction, nothing. And then bro was like, yeah, it's my like second day in the server. Yeah, it shows, dude. It fucking shows. Fucking loser. And then he was like, yeah, bro, we're hardcore, bro. We're fucking robbing people out here and shit. And they were robbing newbies of their fucking, like I was saying earlier, of their sandwiches and their waters and shit. Like, weren't getting jack shit, bro. And then they'd see people with, like, big fucking guns, and they didn't do jack. Like, they were literally, like, pussies targeting people who they knew they could just prowl on. They got nothing out of it. Like, what a bunch of fucking losers. Like, I literally was just sitting there watching them like, what a bunch of fucking Like, if you all were in my crew, I'd be laughing at them. Like, y'all, like, you really think y'all are doing something. Robbing $500 from people in a sandwich. Wow. I could have got done more than that in fucking 5 minutes, and you guys did the whole night. You guys were robbing. Fucking idiots. There's nothing wrong with robbing people. I mean, like, no, I don't say there's nothing wrong. I don't agree with robbing people. But let me say this. If there's a reason for it, you know, by all means, like if you, like, say this, right? The reason whenever I didn't record it, but earlier when I was at the fucking PDM buying my car, I was gonna pull out the money using my debit card, but anyway, long story short, I left my debit card somewhere, so I wasn't just gonna go pull out the money from a bank. But I didn't want to say in front of people like, yo, okay, let me go pull out that money real quick, I'll be right back. Because now you got fucking 5, 6 people in the room that have heard you say you're about to go pull out 45K. That gives people every right to go and rob you. You know what I mean? So like that's the reason why I could see someone robbing you. Like, you going to the bank, you coming out of the bank, as soon as you come out of the bank, they got guns on you. Hey, bro, put your fucking hands up. We heard you got 46K on you right now, about to go buy a vehicle. We want that money. We want to go buy our own whip, but we won't, you know what I mean? Like, that's how you RP to steal somebody from someone. That's how you do it. Don't go up to someone random. Like, the dumbest way I think that kids do it, they'll be like, hey, bro, I like your chain, man. That's a dope chain. Where'd you get that? You know what I mean? I don't know how many times that's the way that a lot of people have started a robbery with me. And I get that, like, that's how they've been told to start it. But it's not a legitimate thing. Like, you can't steal my chain from me. So why are you talking about my chain? Like, my chain has nothing to do with what I have in my pockets. You know? I never understood why people started that whole process of robbing someone out by that. I don't even think I've ever even robbed someone, to be honest with y'all. Like, I'm trying to think if I ever have robbed somebody, and I don't think I ever have. Ever. That's also because, again, I mean, we would have robbed people that, like, you know, when I was in a gang, if we could have robbed players that were dead, I mean, we would have robbed people that, like, we had the right to rob, but, like, I've never really, like, held somebody up at gunpoint to rob them. I think that shit's petty. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, if I was to start a crew, my crew would be, like, smart. We wouldn't be dumbasses, you know, like, when we rob, we would rob for a good amount of money, and we would fucking do it right, you know? Like it would be RP'd out, you know, like the whole like maybe we'd have someone posted up at PDM a lot, you know, sitting there waiting for someone to buy a car. Once they hear, hey yo, someone's about to head over to the bank. All right, yo, we're posted up. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, bang bang, we got that boy's money, and it would be legit. Hey yo, what up, bro? You know what I mean? Like that's what I want to do. That's the stealing that I would be down for because it doesn't feel so scummy. Like yeah, are you still stealing from them? Absolutely, but like, but I feel like when you actually give it more in depth and more story, the person who's getting robbed isn't so mad whenever instead of you're just like just straight up robbing them. That's my opinion. I mean, that's the point of the game. It's RP. It's not GTA Online. If you want to go around just robbing people, go play GTA Online. It's just facts. But if you want to have a story behind it, you know, maybe you and your crew wants to be known robbers at night, you know, but like be a known robber for a specific area. I don't know. And for a reason, like rob people for a reason, not just random robbings. They on your block. I don't know. Eee, we might hit 750 real quick, to be honest with y'all. I wasn't expecting to, but I just go ahead and do it. We're almost to level 2. That's crazy. I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like it took us quicker to get to level 2 than it did to level 1. But also, it might also be because fucking, what was it? Was it Saturday night? Either Saturday night or Friday night, we sat there for like what? An hour? At least an hour and a half just grinding fishing. Just fishing, fishing, fishing non-stop the whole night long. Like, I think I gained like 100 plus levels that night. That's a police alert too. That's so weird. Oh, because they're raiding it. The police are raiding the Bloods headquarters. That's what it is. That's why they're telling people to get away. Let me check. Let me check you Twitter real quick. Bet you there's stuff on Twitter about this. That's why I'm not seeing stuff on Twitter. Because I don't have my phone out. 1 second, yo. Curious. Run down and get your clothes washed. We are open. You talking about money laundering? I don't know where that's at. What if he's talking about money laundering? Or he's talking about... Or he's just saying that he'll wash your money for you. Holy shit. We'll take a picture of it and see if we'll check it out one day. Well, nothing on here about floods, so. God damn. Love when it does this. I can't put my phone out either. Uh, what in the fucking fuck? Just being laggy as all fuck tonight, man. $15 more. I definitely think they nerfed prospecting in terms of what you find. It definitely wasn't as good of stuff as what it used to be. Yeah, I think they were talking about money laundering in the Twitter. Getting there. Fucking hell. Four. Or two more. Oh, I can't count. I think after this, I'm gonna call it for the night, y'all. I'll be back streaming tomorrow. Probably the same thing, honestly, just grinding out this stuff. Story continues on. things been going pretty good, to be honest. So, except for someone stealing our car, but that's fine. It happens. So, nothing you can do about that, unfortunately. So, but got a bit of stuff there to end the night. Decently productive day. At least we got ourselves our first car, even though it was a little bit of a bust. Let's make sure this car's unlocked for this guy. There you go. At least now, whenever the fucking car wipe happens, you can get it back. So, alrighty, on this beautiful sunset note, this is where I end it. So, catch y'all tomorrow. I hope y'all. Yo, what up? Hey, I'm about to end the stream, man. So, but I'll catch you tomorrow. So, see you tomorrow.